Welcome to this episode of What's Crap on WhatsApp, the voice note show that investigates the crap shared in your WhatsApp groups. I'm Andisueme from podcasting company Volume.
And I'm Taryn Corey from Africa Check, the continent's leading fact-checking organization. Today we have 4 claims lined up for you.
Can venomous snake bites be cured by the bark of a cashew tree?
Must football fans avoid these behaviors in Qatar during the 2022 FIFA World Cup?
Is China building police stations in Nigeria?
And is it true that Pfizer employees didn't take the COVID vaccine?
Let's find out. First up for today is a claim that the bark of a cashew tree can effectively treat a venomous snake bite. Wait, what? So this is because the juices from the bark neutralize the injected poison. A post circulating on social media says,
As many as 2.7 million people are bitten by venomous snakes every year. Of those, up to 138,000 die, while many survivors are left with a permanent disability. Sub-Saharan Africa is one of the most affected regions.
Wow, but how useful is the bark of a cashew tree in these cases?
So, a study on this was conducted in 2009. Mice were injected with the venom from a viper snake and given a lab-made extract of cashew tree bark.
The study found the extract prevented bleeding, swelling, and muscle trauma at the site of the snake bite, but the venom was still lethal.
The most effective and only accepted remedy to prevent death or disability from a venomous snake bite is the appropriate and timely use of antivenom, a treatment which counters the effects of venom.
Being bitten by a venomous snake is a medical emergency. An expert told Africa Check that victims should urgently seek medical attention to receive antivenom.
The World Health Organization warns against using traditional herbal treatments for snake bites. They can delay medical treatment, causing more harm than good.
The claim is crap.
Next up is a claim about the upcoming Soccer World Cup. The global football tournament will be held in Qatar, a country in the Middle East, from 20 November to 18 December.
A graphic doing the rounds says there are 8 behaviors people should avoid when visiting Qatar for the 2022 FIFA World Cup.
These behaviors are drinking alcohol, homosexuality, immodesty, profanity,
not respecting places of worship, loud music and sounds, dating, and taking people's pictures without their permission.
So the question is, should football lovers park the bus on attending the World Cup, or are these rules just trying to catch us offside?
A Google reverse image search of the graphic showed it was not published by FIFA or the Qatari government. So where do these so-called rules come from? And is there any truth to the graphic?
Let's start with alcohol, which is forbidden in Islam, Qatar's official religion. World Cup ticket holders will still be able to buy alcohol in selected areas in the perimeter of stadiums before kickoff and after the final whistle has been blown.
Homosexuality is also illegal in the country. But during a press conference in Germany, Qatar's Emir had this to say.
We do not stop anybody from coming to Doha with any different backgrounds, any different belief. Qatar is a very welcoming country. We have millions of people that come and visit our country. And the World Cup is a great opportunity for people from different parts of the world to come and experience our culture. We will not stop anybody from coming, visiting, and enjoying the football. But I want also everybody to come and understand and enjoy also the culture, to see different cultures as well. We all live in one planet, but each of us have different cultures. We welcome everybody, but also we expect and we want people to respect our culture.
And we could find no evidence of any rules against dating. But Qatar is strict on public displays of affection.
When it comes to taking pictures, Qatar's e-government site explains that people visiting the country should avoid taking photos of people without permission.
So the claims about avoiding certain behaviors are partly crap?
Partly crap.
Next up is a strange claim that China is now building police stations in Nigeria and will be taking over its customs service.
There's been some debate about Nigeria's financial debt to China. But Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari has dismissed similar claims that Chinese loans are a trap.
And none of the Facebook messages explain how and where the information was acquired. This lack of detail is often a sign that a claim is false.
There have been no reputable news reports, locally or globally, that China is building police stations in Nigeria or taking over its customs service. If this were true, it would have hit the headlines.
Local media has reported that the Chinese government has denied the claim that it is building police stations in Nigeria.
And a search of the Chinese government's website produced no evidence to support the claim. It's crap.
What would an episode of What's Crap on WhatsApp be without a claim about COVID-19?
Last up for today is a message that claims Pfizer employees did not take the COVID vaccine. This is the latest we've seen in a long line of skeptical claims directed at the pharmaceutical company responsible for making one of the most widely used COVID-19 vaccines.
So, what's the real story here? Did Pfizer employees really not take the COVID-19 vaccine?
As COVID-19 vaccines became available around the world, governments debated how to regulate them. Part of this discussion was around vaccine mandates.
Mandates around the world have often required employees to be vaccinated in order to perform their work duties.
Pfizer introduced a vaccine mandate for US employees as far back as August 2021, and confirmation of employees being vaccinated has been reported by news outlets and the company itself.
Africa Check spoke with the Regulatory Affairs Manager at Pfizer South Africa about the local situation. She said that the claim about Pfizer employees not taking the vaccine was incorrect.
This claim is also crap. That's all the time we have for today. Now you know what's crap and what's not.
Your friends and family can sign up for our show over WhatsApp. The number is 082 709 3527. Make sure to save us as a contact in your phone and send us a message.
You can find the show wherever you get your podcasts, from Apple to Spotify. If you listen there, you'll find show notes and a link to the fact checks.
Remember that you can send us a WhatsApp message, a picture, video link, or voice note that you need fact checked. Just forward them to us on WhatsApp. Our theme song is composed by John Bartman. I'm Andisueme.
And I'm Taryn Corey. Bye for now.
Volume.